worried about the SICS is not having a disastrous complication, but they can have a disastrous complication because the risk of dipping the nucleus. The nucleotomy techniques, as I said in beginning, that the fear should be out of your mind that you can do phaco means you can do phaco. First thing, because when you can do SICS, I feel SICS is more difficult than doing phaco. In SICS, you don't have that much control in eye which you have with the phaco. It is a closed tunnel. You are having a machine which is having capability to cut, aspirate. So you have a better tool with you. And our aim is not only to remove the nucleus, we want to remove the nucleus with the lowest energy and lowest risk to the endothelium. So there are different ways, we are not going to detail. Why? Because we want to first understand what to do to start with. I suppose this course is for people mainly who are shifting from SICS to phaco. And divide and rule was used by English people to rule over us, and now we can rule over the eye by just using the same technology. We have to just divide the nucleus into pieces, and for this you have to start in the center, apply your phaco in the center of the nucleus, and you have to just remember 3 words: touch, start phaco, and go. If you remember touch, start, go. Touch, start, go. It means touch means the nucleus should be in contact with the phaco tip. And you start the phaco power. Until then you will not move. Because what will happen is only because of one thing: when it is not cutting and if you are pushing, if you are touching the nucleus and you are moving, it means you are going to push the nucleus, then the problems happen. And second thing is that whenever you start cutting, if you feel the power is low, you start with the low power. If you are not cutting, then increase the power. But don't give higher powers to start with. But you judge it this way: when we are using the tool, is the tool working? Means phaco is touching, cutting, then move and go. And the nucleus is thickest in the center. So you go like this, this. Go in the depth, in the center, and come out towards cornea in the periphery. And these are the ways that you can divide the first half, the second half, and you make a cross. And you make a cross, you have to just remember, if you have achieved the depth, and if you are trying to divide it here, it will not divide. If you divide it here, it will happen. And the rule is that when you start seeing the glow from the nucleus, it means you are almost around 80-90% depth of the nucleus. But sometimes the nucleus is already giving glow, then it is difficult to judge. Then use the phaco tool itself. The phaco handpiece, which is how much width? It is phaco tip is around 1.1 millimeter. With the sleeve, it becomes 2.5 different phaco machines. So that you have to use that how much depth you are going to the nucleus, which is 4 millimeter. And once you know it, then you can go like this movie. So once you know that you can do it, then you start going slightly deep, as Dr. Partha has already suggested you. You just bury the phaco tip into the nucleus, and after burying into the nucleus, you can actually do a division, and by which it will work. No, it is not coming over here, but no problem. So now, Dr. Partha suggested you hold the nucleus and bring the chopper from the periphery. There are different ways of chopping. You can do a horizontal chop, you can do a vertical chop, and you can do a tilt and chop. And there are then different variations that you can go into more depth, and then you can come out anteriorly and then you divide. I am not going to that detail, but basically when they are soft cataracts, you have to take out the whole nucleus into the anterior chamber, or sometimes to start with at least. You are not able to divide it into 4 pieces, then it is difficult. So just take out the nucleus which is soft in the anterior chamber or in the pupillary plane, and then you can actually eat it out. The only thing I will repeat again: use the phaco power only when you have touched the nucleus, and use the power when it is cutting. And once you have seen that the phaco power is working, then only use. And if you remember this thing, you will be able to convert your cases into phaco without any problem. Case in which the nucleus you see is there in the anterior chamber, though it should not be done in anterior chamber phaco as an advanced phaco, but to start with you can do it. For this also you don't require high-end machines. High-end machines are for safety, and definitely when you go senior, when you start earning from the same, you will start doing that the high-end machines. But basically if you do with the low-end machine also, you can do every phaco. Thank you very much.